It's Tuesday, September 5th, and it's the first day of the fall semester. And I got into BU late last night because I worked a 7-7 yesterday. I woke up this morning at 7 and took me 17 minutes to get ready. And I thought I would take you along with my day. I don't know if you can hear me, the fan is pretty loud. I need one of those mini microphones. Yesterday before I came here, I spent an hour at home looking for my badge because I had lost it. So I will not be losing this bad boy today. I ended up finding my badge under the driver's seat in the car from the last time I used it, which was like about a week ago when I moved in. So that's how great I am at keeping track of my stuff. So I will definitely not be losing that now. I moved in really quickly. What is that one hair doing? I moved in really quickly on Wednesday last week, so I haven't had time to set up most of my room yet. But I'll be probably doing that later tonight or tomorrow, and I'll post like a room tour video once I have a chance. But yeah, I have some decorating to do and command strips to put up. We're on our way to breakfast before class. Did you miss the view? Did you miss the cars? Quick breakfast with Erica, and then we're going to class.
First lecture, it's Orgo. It's from 8 to 9:15.
Hack I learned last year was to label your notebooks like this. That way you can find them in your bag when you have a lot of notebooks. First podio question of the year. At least we don't have clickers anymore. I just finished Orgo, and it was good. It was like a lot of logistics and like introduction to the course, and then we finally got into some content towards the end. But now I'm going back to the apartment, and since I got in late last night, I didn't have time to decorate or like organize my side of the room. So I'm gonna go back and do that now. And Erica, my roommate, she was in Orgo with me just now. We have the same lecture section, but she has cell bio in the same room after, so she's gonna stay there and I'm gonna come back. And I might go to this first day of school festival thing later at like 11, but I don't have class until 3 today because the first week of school we don't have any discussion, or we don't have any discussions or labs. So it's a really hot day, but it's nice outside. On the walk back, I guess there's road work. Erica's side of the room is already decorated, and she did it all nice, and she's twinkle lights, and I haven't started my side yet, so I'm gonna start getting going on that. Cue the time lapse. With the picture memories. So it's 9:50 right now. It took me like 20 minutes to set up my room. I'm not that high maintenance. I don't really care for much. Just need the basics. And now I'm going to, I haven't looked at my phone all day because I woke up, I literally jumped out of bed, and I slept terrible last night because it was so hot in this room. At around like 2 a.m. I finally like got myself out of the bed, and I had this, the fan originally in the window blowing air in, and I just needed it on me, so then I pulled it down onto the floor and it was blowing out like my feet. but it was so hot last night. I was not used to it. And then the girls next door or like under us were like being really loud, and so anyways, I woke up like probably every hour or every 2 hours. So I jumped out of bed this morning and then I got ready, so I didn't look at my phone yet or check any messages. So I'm gonna probably do that for like 10 minutes right now until 10 o'clock. That way I can just be caught up, and then I'll update you guys on what I do next. Alright, it's 10:05. My bliss of scrolling is over, and I'm going to use my planner and plan out what I do for the rest of the day. Oh my gosh, people are texting me back. Alright, so I'm gonna plan what I do for the rest of the day and see what classes I have and what activities I want to do today. My dad just sent me a really cute picture of all the chicken butts. Beginning of the year shenanigans. I spent like 20 minutes trying to figure out how to change my meal plan, because right now I'm on the weekly 10 meals plus, so I have like less dining swipes but more dining points, and I wanted to switch to like just the cheaper one, like the unlimited swipes and then like less dining points. And the lady was like on the phone and she was so annoying. She was like, she didn't explain anything and she was so rude, and she was just like, do you have anything else to ask or is this it? And I was like, yeah, but can you explain why? And she's like, no. But I was like, okay. So anyway, I think I can't switch is what I got from the conversation. She had like no energy. It sounded like she was half asleep. So there's that, and so I didn't really figure that out. And now I finished my chemistry syllabus quiz. We just have a quiz on reading the syllabus, and this is what it looked like. It's just like a simple grade scope quiz, just to make sure that you read the syllabus. So I crossed that off my list, and then now I'm gonna try and do the orgo homework, and then I'm gonna do the physics reading. And those are like the only tasks that I have to do today. I originally was gonna go to this first day fest thing, like festival, but then it's really hot outside and I don't feel like walking, and all my friends are in class, so I just decided I'm just gonna stay in my apartment and just relax here. I don't even feel like getting lunch, but I'll see. It's 11 o'clock right now. So I have my next class is at 3:30, I believe, and it's actually I don't even know if I'm gonna have that class because it's a discussion class and I haven't had lecture yet, but it's at 3:30 if I did have it, and then my next class is at 5 after that. I'm currently doing some orgo homework. I got through a couple columns and I have about half, 2/3 more to go. It's 11:30 right now. So, making good use of my time. I just finished my orgo homework for the week. Once I started, I just really wanted to like power through. So I finished these. This problem, number 6, was really tricky for me. I like forgot to count the octet, so it took me forever. But I finished it, and there's no place to turn it in yet. But I think I'm just gonna relax and I'm gonna watch some YouTube. It's currently 1 o'clock, so I'll relax until 1:30, and then I'll continue with some physics. But that means that I can cross, oops, wrong thing. I can cross this one off the list. Alright, it is 1:30 and I just got my physics notebook out. And I'm going to watch a pre-lecture video for later this week. I already watched the one for today, but I'll watch the one for later this week just to get ahead, and then I'm going to read chapter 21, which is for tonight. I'm gonna say that physics is not really my thing, but I finished the pre-lecture videos. We're starting off with electric fields. And then after each like pre-lecture. We have to do checkpoint problems, and I did a few. I think they're graded on completion, but these are like the types of problems that we're doing. They're making me think way too hard for these. And then I'm on the last problem right now. And then these are the these are the notes that I took. Just that page and this page, and that's it. Alright, I'm exiting out of this tab. I finished all the pre-lecture stuff, even though it wasn't on my to-do list. I have about an hour, and I'm gonna try and read this chapter and hope I don't fall asleep. I just finished chapter 21. I haven't read the summary or looked at any of the example problems yet, but I took, this is chapter 21, my notes for it. So 2.5 pages, and it is 3:08 now. So I'm probably gonna leave around 3:20 for this discussion class that I may or may not is happening. Yeah, so there's this discussion class for differential equations that my friend and I are taking, and we haven't heard anything from the professor, like no emails, no Blackboard invites, nothing. So we don't know if there's discussion today. I don't think there is, but I'm just gonna go there. I will be doing work anyways, so I might as well just go there and do work to see if it happens or not. It's at 3:35, so I have to leave my apartment at around 3:20. But speaking of which, I don't know where it is, so I probably should figure that out. So I have around 10 minutes. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'm gonna get ready. I'm sweating bullets because it's so hot outside. It's like 80, 90 degrees outside, so I've shut the curtain, but I left the window open because there's no air and I have the fan running, but it's still so hot. So I'm gonna get ready, and then after I have physics, so I'm also gonna grab my physics stuff, and we'll continue on my way out the door. No parking, but there's still parking, because that's what happens in Boston. So the update is that I was correct in thinking that there was no class, and there was no class, so everyone left, and I don't feel like walking all the way back to South Campus, so I'm just sitting here and I'm trying to like organize a little bit for physics because the syllabus came out late. But yeah, I'm in the biology research building, and my next class, it's like almost 4, it's like 3:50. And my next class is physics lecture in Metcalf, which is like right over there. So I don't feel like walking all the way back and then walking all the way back here, because that's like gonna be 30 minutes of walking if I go back to my apartment. So I'm just sitting here and I may as well get some stuff done. Yeah, kind of hungry because I didn't eat lunch. But Erica, Ishi, and I are gonna go to Marciano's after physics lecture. So yeah, that's what I'm up to. I decided to come outside because the chair inside was not comfortable at all. So I'm here for locations, and now I'm officially gonna read a textbook. Admire the serenity and the crazy person over there trying to do, I don't know what, but he's like training for something. He was like doing full-on side flips earlier. Look at the little bird. Look at them. It reminds me of my chickens. I looked over some example problems, and now I'm heading to class in the same building I was in this morning.
I'll walk you through the flipping problem that I already solved.
I just finished physics lecture, and I'm walking over to Marciano's now to meet up with Ishi and Erica. There's a lot of people on the street. There's a lot of people in front of Quest Room always. I myself my first waffle of the semester. I got a peanut butter waffle, some mango, and a burrito bowl. Ishi got a burrito, and Erica got a cupcake? Question mark. She's coming back with. Oh. I hope she comes back with real food.
Burrito bowl.
I still wasn't full, so I got myself a little salad.
Ishi's ice cream.
Look at her ice cream. I got a little one
to celebrate the first day of school.
We just finished dinner. Now we're walking back so that Ishi can fetch her plants and so that Eric and I can chill. We're walking back now. Need it back. They're doing a plant trade. These are fake sunglasses, but they look real. I had to water at all, so I didn't water at all. I'm going to brush my teeth and take a shower before other people steal the shower. It's like 8 o'clock and we just got back. And Ishi's gonna leave with her. I just finished showering and now I'm gonna do a little bit of reviewing and studying for physics and then for chemistry, like the 2 classes I had today, just to go over some stuff and fill in some notes here and there. And then I'll see what time it takes me until, because right now it's 8:30. I'm aiming for like 9:30 and then I'll relax for a little bit before I go to bed. The fan's going. These were the physics slides for today. The projector wasn't working, so he posted his slides to Piazza after. But I thought it was cool that he used this treadmill analogy for like the different chapters and like their difficulty. Like the higher it is, the more difficulty there is. He said we're starting off with a bang and then it'll get a little bit easier, and then the midterm, and then we're starting off with another bang and then going back. So I thought that was cool. At least I know what to expect. I just finished up 2 of the class time examples that we didn't get to finish in class. And I'm gonna move on to chem lecture. I know I have one problem that I need to look over. I'm not sure where it is, but I left an empty space right here. I need to draw the molecule for Eliquis. And then I'm gonna look through the functional groups because I need to review some of that also. These are the functional groups. So I'm gonna look over these. Ah, yes, I found it. I'm supposed to draw this molecule in bond line notation. I did it. I made it from this to this. Oh, not focused. There. It's a lot neater, right? I guess there is a point for bond line notation. I just wrote it down. That's the way like I remember things good. So hopefully after a couple days, like tomorrow or the next day, I'll be able to remember these. It's not too hard. I'm gonna do some journaling now and watching some YouTube journaling. And this is my desk situation right now. I'm keeping all my notebooks up here for now and papers until I have a better storage situation, but my desk is pretty empty, which I like, and then I'm gonna have to get rid of like this situation, but I'm gonna figure out a better place for this hamper. But yeah, I'm gonna call my dad now. I typically FaceTime him every night that I'm here. Erica's in the shower right now, but admire her side of the room. And yeah, I'll probably, after I FaceTime him, it's around 9:30 right now. 9:30? No, 9:15. I'll FaceTime him and then I'll probably watch YouTube for a little bit or read a book. And then I'll have to like plan out tomorrow. I have these sticky notes and I usually write like at the very beginning of the semester, I'll write and I'll put it up here in a row, and I'll write the day of the week, what class I have, the time, and the location. It's really helpful, especially in the beginning, but also like during the semester, like if I want to figure out what homework I need to do or like plan ahead, it's also helpful too. So that's what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna FaceTime my dad. It feels so much nicer out now that it's dark outside and there's no more sun. I'm writing down like the sticky notes that I'm putting up, and I'm also FaceTiming my dad, and he doesn't want to be on camera. But yeah, that's what I'm doing now. It's 9:49 now, and I just finished FaceTiming with my dad, and I finished making the sticky notes that I was talking about with like the class, the date, the time, and the location. So I usually put them up there, and then usually this time of night I will check to see like what I haven't done yet still, which isn't much today. I except I gotta edit this vlog, and yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do, and I'll probably go sit in the bed and watch some YouTube after. I have a pile of books here that I'm gonna work on this semester, and I've been reading a lot of nonfiction books or memoirs, so I'm gonna try and read this book. I'm not sure if this is fiction or nonfiction. Oh, it's biography. I guess it is nonfiction. So this is the next book I'm gonna be tackling here, but tonight I'll probably read a little bit of this and watch a little bit of YouTube, and then I'll call it a day. So I'm just gonna end this vlog now, just so I have time to edit it, see if I want to post it tonight or tomorrow, and so I can just relax for tonight and not have like something on the to-do list that I have to do. So thanks for joining me on my first day of sophomore year. I hope you guys enjoyed my vlog, and I'll probably do some more videos throughout the semester. My hair is wild from this fan. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Hope everything's going well, and I'll see you later. Bye.